All right, excuse me. I've been on the late freight on this one. I've been putting this video off. Let's get to it. Let's talk about Killian and what one scout said about, his lack of development and his personality. Be right back. All right, man. Now, one of my Twitter subs, he sent me this. He sent me this like shit weeks ago. Okay. All right, and I'm just not getting. I've been saying I'm gonna do it Saturday, and then Saturday I had a lot of videos. I'm saying I'm gonna do it Tuesday, and I had a lot of videos. So a couple weeks behind here, but excuse me. Could this be what? Excuse me. Could this be why? Development is slow. So let's do it. Check out Detroit Pistons Top playlist. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. And on the surface, obviously everything on the surface ain't what it seems when you pull the layers back. It seemed like he's quiet. All right. But, like I said, this tweet was a while ago, October 15th to be exact. And it said Detroit will struggle. I would imagine you will see lineups at least to start the year of K. Cunningham, Killian, Bay, Grant, Stewart to start games. You will see a lot of switching from them defensively. Offensively, it still doesn't really give them a playmaker. I think Bay would be a nice NBA player, but right now he's a bit overrated. Grant, to me, is one of the most overrated players all year. If you look at how the season went for him, he had a really good start with Blake and Derrick Rose. We still were taking him attention, but I don't see Hayes being a starter in this league. He's soft, he can't shoot, and he's slow, and he's arrogant. Cunningham seems like he's got a chance to be the real deal, but he's still a rookie who's got to figure it out. So one thing that jumps out to me other than arrogant is that they still don't have a playmaker. So essentially, they took the second best two guard in the draft. That's what happened. That's what happened. But they say he's arrogant. If you arrogant, how can you develop? If you arrogant, maybe this is why he can't get no better. Come on. If he arrogant, it's gonna be hard to reach him. And maybe that's why one of the reasons he can't develop. Arrogance. Arrogance. And that's something you hadn't heard from the organization, that he thinks he's a know-it-all, or he thinks he's above everybody, and he ain't got nothing to learn, stuff of that nature. But maybe now he's starting to take a look on why the development ain't there. And even if you arrogant, you got to be truthful with yourself. Look at your performances, bro. Do you look like an NBA player? You don't. So you got an arrogant player, right? And you got people blaming John Beeline for K. Cunningham's woes when it's just rust. People forget he just got millions of dollars for the first time. He's going to enjoy himself, as most rookies do. But people not looking at the inability of Weaver and Dwayne Casey to admit they got it wrong with Killian Hayes. And admitting they got it wrong, that doesn't just mean trade them or release them or, do what you did with Selko DeBoye. Now, look here. To me, DeBoye showed way more promise than Killian Hayes. But DeBoye wasn't one of their draft picks. He wasn't one of their guys. And they gave him zero chance last year, honestly. But with Killian, they're afraid to say we made a mistake. And like I said, admitting the mistake is sending him to the G League. Admitting he made a mistake is saying, you know what? We're going to red search you for the rest of the year. We're going to have you work with Beeline. We're going to bring in a shooting coach or dribbling coach along and make you an NBA player. Now, like I said, I see DeBoye tear it up in the G League. I see DeBoye go blow for blow with LeBron. I see DeBoye score some, not struggling to really score a lot of points when his numbers called. With Killian, he's struggling all. He's no. And then also it factored in that, DeBoye was older than what he said he was. So I think that factored in a lot of his release to Detroit too. But he wasn't one of their boys. And you got these two older guys that don't want to admit they made a mistake. And on top of that, a lot of their players not playing well they brought in last year. Grant's starting to pick it up, but Sadiq Bey is struggling. He's doing the other little thing, but defensively and shooting, he's struggling. Big time. Stewart looking like a bad pick. He looking like a rotational player. When they figure out Kelly Olynyk, it's gonna be the same there. And right now, nobody other than Jeremy Grant, who finally picked it up, nobody looking promising right now. We looking as far, and obviously with Cade, it'll happen. Hopefully, it'll happen. But nobody looking promising on this team. Nobody. Maybe Josh Jackson and Jeremy Grant. Nobody. Right now, we looking as far as we were stuck with Andre Drummond and Blake Griffin in neutral. But it's early. We played, 3, 4, 5 games, whatever we played. It's early. But Killian, if he's truly arrogant, that's telling big time. And that's truly telling, if that's an honest opinion, that's really telling me why he's not getting better. And to me, you can't look at your performances and say, man, I need help. To me, that's crazy. To me, that's really crazy. That's really crazy. And like I said before, what else could it be? Other than he's simply just not that good. You know, people say, it's not true, but hey, what is it is? I said he wasn't an NBA player. After looking at it now, he's not. But Weaver and them, it's gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. They really are. They're gonna ride the lot till the wheels fall off. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check the Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsored video request, reach out. Twitter is the fastest way than Facebook than Instagram. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Also to donate, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, all notification button. Increase your chance to get notifications. I drop a live or drop a video. Okay. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Comment is another great way to tell about the channel. But let me know what you guys think about this report from a scout. Okay. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports. So don't forget to check out my main channel right here on YouTube. Goodfellas Sports TV. One time for the one time. Peace.